Hey YouTube, just wanted to share this this knife that I got with you. It's an excellent knife. It's called the Spyderco Salt 1. I bought it in Japan for around $70 and cost around the same in the States, between $60 and $70. I'll provide a link on Amazon. And basically it's a great knife for travel, for everyday use, especially around any kind of environment, wet environment, salty environment. Since it's a special type of steel, it has 1% nitrogen in it, which resists rust, even though it's not exactly stainless steel. It has an increased hole size for use with gloved hands. You know, if you would be, using it in the winter or on a boat. It's based on the Spyderco Delica, but obviously modified with different type of steel and different handle for water use. I think it would be a great knife for, like I said, for travel or for a collapse situation. Since it's not super expensive, but for the price you get a lot for your money. It's very well made. It's extremely light. It only weighs 2 ounces. And it's very practical. It has this titanium clip, so you can clip it on. It's very easy to open and very secure. And also it's a nice size. It's not too big and it's not too small. It's overall opened it's 7 inches, closed it's 4 inches, and the blade is 3 inches. Like I said, it's made of a special steel called H1 steel. And it's made in Japan, in Saikai City, Japan. So, it's Japanese quality. For the price, I think, it's very, very well made. It opens smoothly, locks up strongly. There's no play at all. It's very sharp. And they said actually, like, the more you use it, since it's a special type of steel, it actually gets harder as you sharpen it, and sharper the more you sharpen it. So recommend you check it out. I added this lanyard. I had another knife that this replaced, a titanium knife that I didn't like. It was hard to sharpen and had this lanyard on it. It has a lanyard hole on there, which I used to put that in. So if you're using it in the ocean, you can easily tighten it onto your hand on a boat or any kind of situation, so you can't lose it. So I recommend you check it out. And for me, this knife and the Glock field knife are the two best knives that you could get for the money. The Glock field knife only costs $30, but you can't carry. It would be hard to carry that maybe every day. This is a everyday use type of knife. So check it out. Highly recommend it. Thanks. One other thing that I forgot to mention about this knife that I really like is that it doesn't look extremely aggressive. I mean, it's a bit aggressive looking, but the reason why I got the plain edge instead of the serrated is because it looks less threatening. And it's not black, like, they have other ones that have a black finish. It looks more military. This one, I've traveled with it a fair amount, and I haven't had any problems with it at airports or anything like that, because it's fairly small and not extremely threatening looking. Something you want to think about if you're going to be, traveling with it, or if you get stopped by the police. You don't want something that looks, you want something that looks a little bit more like a tool than a weapon. I think this fits the bill. And even they sell one that has a yellow handle, which would even look less threatening. So it's something worth thinking about. Thanks.